So today we are doing a Honda Civic Type R, all keys lost. This is a car, so I was just pulling up and setting up. Bless them. And what we're going to do, we've got keys here, they still need to be made, put together, and a key blade cut. Do it on our phone. And then we're going to type in his key code. And that will just give us the bit in for it. She doesn't want to find on that app, so let's change apps. And we go down to Honda. Don't mind the Hondas, to be fair. I like doing them. There we are, so we've got it on here. Don't know why the other one didn't want to find it, but always have a backup, so that's absolutely fine. 211 551. So that's his key code, cut by bit in. So we have a Hon 66 blade, Hon 66. We want to be on A at the top. So 211 551, 235 651. And we change this clamp over. And get all that set up, get this cut. I'm a star, no problem. Alright, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go make some keys. So I can generate these onto a KD key. I do use another one called X-Horse, but on these cars, KD is better, much better. Oop, wrong one, so twice. Third time lucky. Gotta go find the one that we need. It's definitely on here, Civic FD, so there's the one that we want. I know it looks nothing like the actual key, but these actually work really, really well. Solid. I never have any issues with them. Custom keys, which is good. So let's see if we can generate that first without having to plug in. We'll go for wireless. Alright, we'll just put a lead in there. Generate you, go wire generation, okay, that one's done. Let's jump 2 keys, we can do wired, and that's them done. Now these are suitable to be programmed into a Honda, and the remote as well on this car, it all goes in at the same time, so you haven't got much messing around to do. And we got the blades cut in already. Set that up in there. Wicked. Beautiful. So that's one side cut. And the next one done. And then we'll have a blade to open the door. We can cut another blade for second key while we are programming. Hopefully this code works, because it is bought, so if they've changed the locks in the car at any point, then I get to go and play a game of picking and decoding. I'm hoping I can avoid going down that route. If I've got to, at least the sun's shining. It's really, really nice. Me and my ginger skin though, I will burn. I will go bright red, as red as a car, and then I'll just peel. I'm not blessed with getting a suntan. Well, sort of. Still, tell which one's my driving arm and where my Fitbit goes. Took it off for a tan. It's going to take me about 6 months. Start prepping with the machine. If the blade's right, then at least we'll be ready to program. I dropped my phone. Gutted, broke it. I need a new screen. So frustrating. It's the first time in 2 years have I broke my phone. Oh no. Oh, it's tempered glass. Oh yay. Forgot I had tempered. Oh, I can take it off. It'll be fine. be fine. Oh, I'm happy now. Right, we're going to need some files just in case the blade wants a little bit of adjusting on these. Easy sometimes. Other times you've got to adjust the blade and it just goes with the wear of the locks or the wear of the ignition, because these are quite sharply cut. We'll see how it looks after cutting it. See if it'll turn both the door and the ignition. If it does, we are well good. If not, I'm going to play a game of File the Blade. Don't like the game, not a fan, but needs must, I guess. You going to stand up there? Ah, it's a shame. Take the edges off slightly anyway. Just make it nice and smooth. Cut a nice little pattern out. I'm just going to play testy. Need to cut a different depth on it because it won't even go into the lock. I reckon. There, just on the edges. I'll take some of these edges off and see how we're at. If not, I'll cut it on a different depth. Doesn't like it. Well, it's going in a bit further there. Yeah. It's cutting on a different depth. Should be good to go. Maybe I'm even on a 2.5 drill. Right, we'll get another blade cut on a different depth, and then I'll get my camera on again once that's all sorted. I'll see you soon. Got a working blade now, albeit still a little bit stiff, but it is turning in the ignition. So what we're going to do is we're going to program in these keys just so I can shut this alarm off. You're up here somewhere, there you go. Once all that's sorted, I can mess around with the blade afterwards just to smooth it out a bit, but at the minute I just like to get hold of, I'll get rid of my headache, to be fair. Oh nah. So I even picked the door open just to get in the car. I'll cut all the depths of the blade. They don't turn the lock, but I don't know if that's because it's got a different lock. I will eventually decode the door, see if the code is similar. If it is, then I know it's the depths of the key blades that I've cut. It's a bit of a pain because there's several depths, but I have gone through them all, and now I'm just going to have to work on that one. I'll have an alarm, haven't you? I hear them in my sleep, I swear to God. No keys lost guided, so this is going to delete all the keys anyway. Off and on loads of times, and then we're going to have a green light on the dash. It's going to ask us in a minute if the immobiliser lamp has gone off on the dash. No more green light flashing, so we say yes. Off again, turn it on again. Going to make sure they all start the car. Right, that's one thing problem solved. There we go, there's our remote. Has both working keys. Let's shut the door. Whoop. Right. Let's lock. That's open. And we should have. See, it turns the ignition lively. So that one starts it. Turn that off. Take that away. Put you in. That one starts it. So now we've got two fully functioning keys. All I really got to go do now is try and release the blade slightly so it's a little bit more easier, and try and work out the issue with the door. But as it stands, I've got this gent, two working keys. He's going to be back on the road again and happy. Right, we will see you on the next one, guys. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much. And this is Hannah from Auto Key Chase. Bye now.